how can a third party expert uh, best assist clients or any company if they even if they have internal resources on staff who are capable of doing the work.
Well, I think it's always a good idea. Let's say a claim comes in that, certain things on your website are inaccessible. I often find it's helpful to have an independent outside party, not somebody who's employed by the company, give some feedback on whether the claims are really valid or not. We actually have a client that's using UsableNet's assistive on its website, and we got in actually it was a lawsuit where there were about 9 claims as to why the website was inaccessible. And the person at UsableNet took a look at it and said, if this person had it was pretty simple, clicked enable accessibility. There was a little link to click that on right on the website, and that was accessible using a screen reader. That would have cured, most if not all the issues. So I think it's good to have somebody independent, and also the outside consultants as opposed to the internal employees just tend to have a little bit more familiarity with the range of, let's say screen reader software that's out there, the issues that come up, with website accessibility, they've seen a lot of these plaintiffs and their claims, so that sort of broader experience and knowledge is helpful just to give the big picture assessment and strategy considerations.
Something I've always said to companies I'm speaking to, if you think of yourself back in when you were in school, like elementary, middle school, high school, and the teacher asked you to self-grade your work, you didn't scrutinize yourself as much as somebody else would have, or as much as your teacher would have, the teacher being the expert in the situation. So it's important to let somebody come in, look at the site with a fresh viewpoint and really help your team understand why something is an issue. And there might be multiple ways to fix it,
Mhm.
but the one way you've tried might not be the right path right now. So I think that's a really good point to bring up as well.